Getting kicked into a well is the least of your worries. My profession? Baker. Yes, baker. No, I got that wrong. My profession? Well, I've always wanted to be a baker. Yes, a baker. Okay, hello. And I'm gonna do the dance. I don't know if you can see my legs. Where's my legs? Ah, can't do it. How does he work? It's Elvis dancing. Anyways, see the shield? I love the shield and the spear. Okay. Leave it in the back. And now I'm blocking it. Shield, come through the shield. Oh, it doesn't matter. You saw it before. Oh. Does that even work? Anyway, okay, this video is I'd like to talk about Pantheon, my Pantheon cosplay that I went to for PAX. Yeah, it's too hard to get the shield in the shot. Yeah, so I went with my friends. This video will be focusing on just my Pantheon cosplay. And I want to do another video talking about just the experience of going with my friends to PAX. Okay. 2015. So basically, I went with my friends Donovan, Vu, and Merv. And also, Donovan called one of his friends John as well, but he went off on his own to play games and stuff like that. But basically, I went as Pantheon, a character from League of Legends. And yeah, I'd never really played Pantheon that much before, but when I was looking through all the list of characters, I just thought it would be really fun to make like a cardboard helmet. Like I've seen videos of other people doing it, and I thought it'd be fun to do it. And plus, other characters have a lot of armor, and I don't know how to make armor a lot, so I thought this would, because when I do a cosplay, I really like to pick one, hopefully that either I really love the character, like when I did Obelix and Greg from Over the Garden Wall and stuff, and otherwise characters where I can learn something from doing, like learn how to make something or use a different skill, things like that. Or just, yeah, it's just for fun anyways. And I'm really glad I went with Pantheon. Like I initially had because I bought some material to make Malzahar last year, but I never got around to doing it. And this year I was considering doing Arcade Ribbon as well because I really thought the outfit was really cool. But then I thought, I wonder if I can do Pantheon because I don't know, like, because to be Pantheon you kind of I don't know, you have to exercise. I reckon you feel like you have to exercise and stuff a little bit to do it. So I thought if I choose him, then it's gonna really motivate me to exercise a lot. And it was good. It was amazing. Like I think I'm really glad I did this cosplay because like for the last, especially the last 6 weeks or so at least, because I was thinking to myself, I mean, I'm gonna be wearing like this, just shorts and this, and like I want to do my best job that I can to be fit and stuff like that for the cosplay. So I was exercising a lot and like generally eating well and stuff like that. And, like there's a lot of times when I saw like stuff I want to eat, but I said, nah, I'm gonna eat healthy stuff or whatever. And so I was exercising a lot. Like I was up late at night some nights and stuff like that, and I think that's why I feel really proud of this whole process. And also I just focus, because when I do something I usually focus. I find it easiest to just focus on one thing at a time. Like when I was doing Tough Mudder or the marathon, it was like that was my only focus at the time for months leading up to it. And for this cosplay I had just stopped doing my drawing, I stopped doing my writing, everything else was on hold. My whole thing was like, gotta get fit, gotta make this stuff, and I'm really glad I did. Like I picked up swimming again and stuff like that, so I was going to the pool like 2 or 3 times a week, and that was fun. I really enjoyed that. So this cosplay has got me just feeling what it's like to have a single focus on one thing, and you know, it was all paid off because today I had a really good time. I really enjoyed it, and it's like, you know, when you do something and at the end of it, oh, I'm gonna break a nose all of a sudden. well, that's weird. Anyways, you just feel like proud because you put in all this effort into it, and that what makes it really good. So aside from that, I really loved it, and it just kind of came together as well. Like, I had this idea of how to make it and stuff, and things just kind of like this chess piece. I kind of was like, it was up to like, how do I explain? Like I made the helmet. That took ages because I was paper mache trying to get it right and stuff. So I spent a lot of time doing that. And then the shield, it all just came together slowly. I'll upload a video of myself as I made it and stuff, so you'll get an idea of that. But and even this chess piece, like what happened was it was 12 o'clock at night. I was about to go to sleep because I hadn't made the chess piece yet. I had done everything else, and I was like, okay, that's enough to get me past as Pantheon. Like, and I didn't really have time to think about how to do it. But I got to 12 o'clock, and I was like, well, I'll have a quick go to see what it's like if I get these elastic straps and just strap it around my chest and with some safety pins. I put it on. And I was like, okay, so now if I attach these two, and then what if I got a piece of cardboard and just put it here? And then I go, oh, that looks okay. And then I hot glued it, and then I painted it, and I was up to 2:30 in the morning doing this, and I wasn't even sure I was gonna do it. And then in the morning when I woke up, I put it on, and then it looked pretty. I was like, oh, it looks nice once it was grey because it was initially white and then cardboard colored. And I put it on. I was like, I like that. And then I just painted. You'll see it in the video. And I painted the red bit on it, and it just really. I feel good because it kind of completes the outfit and stuff like that. I mean, I think I could have got away without it, but I really love having it on as well. And it was, in my head, I was just because I realize when you're making a cosplay, like when it's in your head, that's one thing, but it does nothing really happens until you start actually sitting down and just playing around with the materials or something. You just got to start, and once you start, it all kind of comes together. But until you start, you just kind of think, I don't know how this is going to happen, but it doesn't happen until you actually do something. Anyways, I really, 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 I loved. I'm really glad I did this. Yeah, I was doing other stuff too. Like I was watching 300, the movie 300 on Netflix, just to kind of get an idea of what a Spartan warrior is like. I don't know. I like doing things like that when I'm cosplaying. Just kind of like putting on the music for the. I was actually listening to someone on YouTube made a playlist of music for playing as Pantheon, so I was listening to that as well. That was fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed being Pantheon. I really did, and plus I had a really good day as well. So um, I think that's what I want to say. And it felt really good, like today, as I was walking just through places, people were saying Pantheon, and people were saying like, I'm so glad you went as Mantheon as well, because I think they call it Mantheon this outfit. What I really like about this skin of Pantheon is called Ruthless Pantheon, and it's based on He-Man, the cartoon He-Man. This outfit, and I love He-Man as well. So it's like, whoa, why wouldn't I not pick this one? I actually picked this one because I didn't know how to make all the other bits. I thought this would be easier than the other ones because there's less bits to it. But I really enjoyed it. I'm really glad I did it. Really, 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 really glad I did it. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I loved it. So I think that's all I really want to say about it. But I had a very good time being Pantheon. And now I'll stop, and then I'll do a video talking about PAX in general today with my friends, uh, Don, Vu, and Merv, and everyone else that I saw.